From the Black Swan Media Studios, deep inside a secret underground bunker, we're speaking to freedom-loving patriots from all around the country and the world. Welcome to the Resistance. This is John Crump, live.
Welcome to the show, everyone. We are back, and it's been a while, but yeah, I had to take care of some stuff last week, but we're back. And I am glad that you guys could join us right now because we have our flying co-host himself, Flying Rich, and I'm John Crump, I'm an investigative journalist.
I missed you.
Investigates Rich, and we also have a guy on the show. His name is DLD After Dark. Now let's welcome Kevin. How you doing?
Really?
Sorry.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm
Dave.
Dark with DLD After Dark.
Dave.
What's going on, man?
Dave Leonard Daniels. Can you just come out with your full name? It's actually Dave Leonard Daniels.
That's actually not it. It's close. That's close. But, one day.
So I got to say, I'm a little pissed at Dark. We did have a video chat earlier today, and we were twitting. We were wearing both our JSD supply shirts.
Oh yeah, I was wearing that because I was dirty. I had to shower and change. Jesus, really? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess it is. So Dark.
So I just want to say, nice haircut, And by the way, my B channel is now 10,400 subscribers.
Look at that. Look at that haircut. If the only thing I leave this YouTube ban from, or if the only thing I leave this YouTube ban with is this haircut, I'll take it. Just kidding.
I have 2 channels. I have like 4 times your subscribers.
He had the same haircut as Hitler.
Hey, it's called the El Presidente. Okay, it's not called the Führer. So Rich, how many times have you been banned?
Twice, I think.
Twice?
Wait. Well, yeah. All right. I got a warning, and then I got a 1-week suspension. Yeah. On one channel.
So it's not fair to compare the channels to each other. Yeah, I mean they're different.
What about Dex?
We could compare decks, but so we've had the conversation of the difference.
I've been on John's deck and Dark's deck, and John's deck is a synthetic, so it's
not real
and oddly shaped, but Dark's deck is real wood.
Solid. Dark paid the barber 2 honey buns and a tuna pouch for that haircut. Hey, I got lots of shit in the in the backup. Anyway, so there's a difference between channels that just do live streams, right, and then channels that do hard videos. And Dark Uber Commando Das Boot. That's funny. Has a submarine deck. That's yeah. So a lot of people know this. I was banned. I have a channel called DLD After Dark, and primarily do live streams. And I go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, usually at about 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on how late I am. And
we're live on my Rumble channel right now, also.
Oh, good. Yeah, Rich has been very clear about all the deck jokes got Dark banned last time. Funny enough, I'm almost certain it was something that Rich said. I'm just gonna come right out and say that.
I feel really bad about that. I mean, we haven't talked personally about it, meaning I haven't actually apologized, but I hope I by no means ever intended on doing anything on your channel when you walk off and leave me alone there. That would get you in trouble.
I have nothing going on here, but whatever.
No, it's fine. I walked away to go use the restroom on a stream that Rich and I were both on, and I come back and he was talking about wargaming mass tragic events, and I guess they thought that he wasn't just having a conversation. Like because we were talking about things going on in the world, right? And mass tragic events are one of those things that we need to discuss.
Well, I used to work in Manhattan. I'm going to nibble around the edges. And I'm like, hey, if this happened here and people ran this way, I'd really seriously consider running the other way or doing something different. Because maybe that's where they want everybody to run.
I just want to go on record saying, Ting Ting, if you really want one, just reach out to me.
You're sending her a deck pic?
She said, I wish I had a deck. And I said, if you really want one, just reach out.
Oh, Oh, not just a pic, but
So moving along, this always happens every time you have DLD After Dark on. So yeah, basically, yeah.
Well, wait, we
sorry,
gotta introduce Ting Ting properly. She's your boog wife.
The boog. What you said, boog, right?
Yes.
I heard something else.
I totally heard something else.
Ooh.
I mean, that's not a bad idea though, to break it up to like, this is my boob wife and my ass wife. Switch it up between two,
Oh,
by the
did
way,
we get demonetized yet?
I don't care. Who cares?
Deck envy. Oh, that's terrible.
I
Okay,
haven't got my notes yet. I usually get them around because they usually don't get out until about 5:30.
Oh yeah. So this is the Matt Hoover.
Yeah, so
court.
they're still in court for another 20 or so minutes. I will get an email from my sources there.
All right. There's one thing
Yes.
I'm not supposed to talk about regarding Matt's travels, so we can't talk about where Matt's been.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cryptic, but whatever.
So you let me just get this straight. You're bringing up something that you specifically can't talk about, just to
Yes.
say that you can't talk about it.
Yes.
Well, damn, I gotcha. That's
How very crumpy of you.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Frick, we're limited already.
Okay. So let's talk. If you say. Yeah, Kurt, they were reading some of the comments that people left under CRS's videos in the courtroom, and the guy couldn't say the word retarded, so he said he was saying what the comment was, and when he got to the word retarded, he started going REA, I mean RETA.
Wait! You're telling me part of evidence they're entering into Matt Hoover's case is they're reading comments on the videos?
Yeah.
Now, are these
retarded?
Hey, Ron Wayne, are these comments that like he responded to, or these are just general comments from viewers?
They were reading some general comments, but whatever.
But what does I mean, Matt doesn't write the comments.
Well, they
Anybody
also
could write
entered in
anything.
emails into evidence that they never responded to, so there is that.
Ding,
Fact.
ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Okay.
Very true.
Good point. Good point.
Well,
So,
if
hold on.
YouTube can hold you accountable for your viewers' comments, then I would guess that the ATF
The
can hold you
justice system
accountable for
should
your
also.
yeah. That just makes sense.
There's probably a memo on that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's a memo on that.
Live
Thank
from
you,
Fulton
Jason
Prison.
King. I appreciate you. By the way, in my
Awesome.
in my post today, I posted on my community tab to see if I was still banned or not, and I put, I miss you all and love you all very much. Can't wait to come back. And because even though I'm back, I'm not actually bringing the show back just yet. There's a little bit more to the story, but I said, don't forget to keep a G in your B, PWEDC.
Okay.
And those that know, just know. What's up, Bobby
So-
Digital?
Now, Dark, are you? Let's see. All right, 4 hours ago. All right, I see your post. You're not going to broadcast until a certain date,
Correct.
and that date's going to be.
Sorry, I had a really big burp and I didn't want to bestow that upon you. So here's the deal. Every
Topo
single
Chico
time
will do that to you.
Yes, very bubbly. I swear I can feel the bubbles even when I pee, but Rich said that's impossible. Anyway, so okay, here's the deal. So every single time that I've gotten a strike, it has been a strike that comes. Are we broadcasting to JCN and JCL?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Why?
Keep your secrets in your God pocket, DLD. Oh, that's great. I saw one of the things up there. Never mind. Disregard. So anyway, so every single time that I've gotten a strike, it has been immediately after I've streamed. Now, it is not for that stream that I just completed, but it's almost like the moment that I stream, once I shut it down, a strike comes for a video like in the past. So if I come back right away, I have a feeling that they're the purpose for doing all of this is to remove my channel. Let's be honest. My first strike, you guys remember what it was for, right?
Showing your penis?
Incorrect. It was for showing a Glock 33 and just kidding. So I was just showing a Glock 33 for 13 seconds. That was it. I was like, hey, a lot of people asked me to show this because a lot of people asked me to show a Glock 33 in 357 SIG, talked about the specs, and then shut it down. It was a 13-second video, and I got a strike for that. When I appealed...
Wait, it wasn't a live video.
But I got it. I got the strike.
33. So that's the SIG.
That's the 357
chamber.
SIG. Yeah. So it's essentially the Glock 26, but it's in 357 SIG. It's in this little caliber. Yeah. So it's a 40 casing. Yeah, 40 casing with a 9mm projectile. So it was just a 13-second video saying, hey, this is a Glock 33. These are the specs. It was the only video I have ever done with a magazine that holds less than 10 rounds ever, right? Like it's such a joke that this is even a thing. Now, when I responded and appealed, which I did so during normal business hours on the following day, normal West Coast business hours, you would think that they would have been like, whoa, because this was during the whoops, it was an accident of I don't know what that was.
Nothing.
Okay. So it was when Rusty, what's up, bud? Kurt, love you guys. Ron Wayne. Ting ting. So it was immediately after getting off of a live stream, I got a strike for a video from 2-3 weeks prior of the 13-second, Glock 33 video. So I appealed it the next day, and they immediately denied it. Now, 80
like
days
within seconds, within what are we talking about?
It was like 2 days denied it. Now,
okay.
All right, Crump is doing something. I know he's doing something.
I'm not doing anything. I promise.
Okay. All right.
Why? What happened?
I can hear my voice.
I can hear your voice too.
I heard you repeating, like playing my voice after I stopped speaking.
No, that wasn't me.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so
Okay.
I would love to just get through the story. So anyway, what happened
was stopping you. You think we're gonna do something? Which
did you ask if the 19X is better? 19X is 100% pure Gucci. That's one of the go-tos on the QLS system for the Safari Land gear for my battle belt. Anyway, I appealed it. It was rejected right away. And then 80 or 85 days later, I mean, like within the very last week of the 90 days, I think it was 80 days later, I got strike number 2. Now, strike number 2 was a much bigger deal because first off, you can only get 3 strikes within 90 days. if you get 3 strikes within 90 days, then this is what happens when you don't talk to anyone for a while. Yeah. So I basically was almost at the end of that strike expiring, but within the last 10 days, they boom hit me with another one. But the last one, they didn't even tell me what the strike was for. They gave me no information, no timestamp, no specific TOS. They just said it broke the firearms restrictions. Okay. And then this second one, they said, and it was within, like I said, 10 days of the first strike expiring. They said that I was, get this, that I was promoting dangerous and harmful conspiracy theories, and that I was glorifying and inciting violence. Even though I've always spoken out against violence, always, like that's
Be
been my
kind,
thing.
rewind.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the
And
type of
that's
stuff
open
that
to
I talk
give,
about.
it's open to receive.
Yeah, I always, you know, tell my viewers to be good to other people, you know, be a good person, whatever. That's kind of my thing. I've never told anyone to, you know, do anything like that. I've actually spoken out against it. So I have a feeling that if I come back and I do a stream, then the moment that I log off that stream, they're going to boom hit me with strike number 3. So I am going to do a couple other things on the back end of the YouTube stuff that you guys will eventually see very soon. And I'm not going to come out and say exactly what it is yet, but just keep an eye out for some other stuff. And I'll obviously let you guys know. And then after a particular date, I'll be coming back on the regular. That's all I can say as of now.
So does that mean DLD on Saturday or no?
Probably this coming up weekend will be my first show back.
Okay.
Yeah. More Beta Prince. What's up, brother? We watched that video multiple times and still not sure what they hit you for. I think it was for Rich saying he was going to attack Penn Station, but I'm not sure. You know, the math doesn't check out. I'm joking. Kinda. Dude, I responded to YouTube, and I mean, I said some pretty strong words, and they responded saying this email is not for, like, you know, I couldn't respond to it. And I was like, damn it. Like, I really look, all I did was I had said, look, I've never spoken out, you know, for any type of call to action, for any type of inciting of violence or glorifying of violence, anything like that at all. I've never been like that, period. Right. Because this is a serious accusation, I said, straight up, give me a
timestamp.
Yeah, timestamp and specific quotes of what I did. Mm-hmm. And they didn't respond, and they were just
but
like,
they replied in a few seconds. I saw what you wrote to them, and they replied back in a few seconds. So
yeah, we've carefully reviewed your video. Really, you watched?
We carefully manually reviewed it.
Yeah, you watched a 2.5 hour video in less than 60 seconds. Okay. Even when they do a manual review, right? All they're gonna do,
probably go to the controversial part.
Thought you retired after starting the Freedom Academy. Well, that's not what it's called. I also didn't start it. I just
Freedom Crew University.
Yeah, it's Freedom Crew University, and I just teach there. And I've not taken a dollar from anything. Rich hasn't either. No one has. Even Marine Gun Builder hasn't taken a dollar from that. So ain't nobody retiring.
I'm retiring.
I'm talking about nobody's retiring.
We said retired, John.
Of, Freedom Crew University.
No, but I'm retiring one day.
Yeah, I'm retiring one day. Next week, maybe. I wonder if it was a comment that did it. It could be. I mean, they do hold the creators accountable for comments, for live chat. No, you're good, Benjamin. I was just, poking fun. He said, my bad.
So do we have? So we kind of got that out of the way. Is there anything else we need to talk about in the dark world?
I think you are being confused with E Honda 8888 by YouTube. I don't know what E Honda is. Admonish me. And anything else in the dark world? I got some new stuff coming up, and it'll be new stuff and new destinations that you guys can follow me where, freedom is more likely,
Does
where freedom of
does
speech
that
is more
does that
likely.
mean you're going to Pew Party?
I'm not going to Pew Party. We've
Does
talked
that mean
about
you're
this.
starting a Rumble channel?
There's other things that I'm doing that I don't even want to say on YouTube because just the
You're getting to CB
possibility.
radio?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a ham radio show. Um, and, no, I'm not doing a ham radio show. Although that was an excellent idea that somebody said. Look, I'm just getting some additional platforms up, and I'm going to be, instead of just using them as backup channels, I'm going to be doing streaming directly to those channels. And it's not like, I think you guys know, like, I don't do this shit for anything but fun and entertainment. And I'm starting OnlyFans. I do this for fun, entertainment, and the relationships you get, the type of people that we've met. It's been
Oh,
awesome.
we're monetized again.
Oh, good.
Well,
And
okay, that's interesting.
yeah, seriously, that's kind of crazy. But anyway, through all this, it's like, I don't want to lose the ability to talk to my people. We've created an awesome community, and I just want to be able to keep it going.
And let me just say this. I tease Dark and I tease each other on a regular basis about a lot of things. And I often say, and I just want to make sure I say it publicly as much as I make fun of Dark and subscribers, the subscribers are, it's semi-meaningless. Dark's engagement far outweighs on his live stream, far outweighs any of my channels. So his audience is much more valuable than my audience. And I say that often, and I just want to make sure if I run my mouth and tease Dark about sub count.
I mean, I think it's just different, right? Like, if you start a channel that is like exclusively live shows, then you create a community of people that come in and chat with you and chat with each other.
You got a great community going, and that's a big deal. That's and you hold an audience for a stupid amount of time.
It is pretty crazy. Like, the percentage of people that watch for like 2 and 3 hours is crazy.
I mean, I'm never for 2 or 3 hours, but when I look at it, I see the same people when I leave for a little while and come back. The same people are in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's really crazy. Real quick, Ting Ting. So Ting Ting says, "Sorry, I will keep my dick trap shut on comments in the future, DLD." No, Ting Ting. So definitely don't keep your dick trap shut. Keep it as open as you want. The reason I say that is because it's just certain things, right? It's, some people think that, like, oh, let's be risque on YouTube to show how much we don't care about censorship. And then we all suffer from censorship, right? It's like, people, as long as you're not like, speaking on like a few things. It's just like a few things, calling action for a specific thing, violence, or whatever other stuff. YouTube, you get it, right? I want you guys to just be yourself. I want you guys to speak freely. I don't want you guys to have to edit yourselves or anything at all. DLD After Dark is a positive asset to the world. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Dark Rumble, unsub to Rich. He says we're worthless. Damn.
That's what I heard.
I was just calling to tell you that the government released me from forcing me to testify against my husband. Dang.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, I got a message from Erica, and I was like, "What the heck?" So Erica was Matt Hoover's wife, Erica. should I've tried calling her screen name in front of my
I mean,
front of
I would
people?
just say
But
Sugar Tits because that's what her name is on here.
I just have a tough time with that. But I've met her in person. It just sounds rude, you know. It just. But anyhow, so that's kind of cool. Is that because they realized they destroyed the case already on their own? They don't need any additional help.
Okay, I'm sorry. Wood Chipper says if you wear a dress, it's a hate crime to censor and strike you. Oh, that's great. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Say
I
it
think
again.
Deuteronomy in the Bible says you shouldn't wear a dress. So
Well, it doesn't
your
say
guy.
you shouldn't wear a dress exactly, right?
It says men shouldn't wear women's clothes in Deuteronomy.
That's right. It does say, but it doesn't say a dress. So if there were a company that made men's dresses, then we should be okay. Probably all
Whatever
the
you say.
witnesses made the prosecutor look stupid and it backfired. It seems like that is kind of the pattern for
This is
the trial.
the prosecutor ought to get a cabinet position with Joe Biden.
Well, she's missing one
Here's the
key
thing,
quality.
man. The trial's going good for CRS, but the trial's nowhere near over.
Nowhere near complete. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and anything can happen. Plus, you can have the perfect case, and the jury can still side against you.
Absolutely.
So am I optimistic? Yeah, I'm very optimistic.
So Matt did a video. I think it was it yesterday or yesterday or Saturday, and he's like, this is how I figured the case would go, and this is how it's going. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
he drew a little graph, and I'm like, oh no, it
may feel that way.
I'm very optimistic. From everything I'm hearing, it seems like everything is going Matt's way.
Yeah.
And as Erica was saying, that the prosecutor's own witnesses hurt their case.
Well, it seems like everything that I've heard is everything that I've heard. It seems like everything they're doing is hurting their case, and it is
hurting the prosecution's case. All of the prosecution witnesses are damaging the prosecution case.
When your case is that weak, I mean,
so I usually treat police with a stupid amount of respect. All right, so there was this TSA agent that pissed me off.
Police, not law enforcement.
Well, yeah, whatever.
They're like minimum wage employees.
And I'm like,
they make a little more.
I'm like, look over there. There's Osama bin Laden. Go get him. Go get him.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I did. Like I was leaving St. Louis, and it just seems like some screeners at some airports can be total jackwagons. And a lot of places they're great. But
yeah.
So I said that whole long thing to say, couldn't the ATF be spending its time going after alcohol, tobacco, and firearm issues of real criminals?
They could. See you later, Ron Wayne. Love you.
See it. They should be. They should be using their time to getting bent, because F them.
There's an important thing to remember here.
That they're redcoats, and they all should be put on trial for treason, and they are un-American.
I like your IG post today, John.
Oh, where the heck
Twitter response?
Yeah.
Hold on. This is preposterous. Hold
on. Happy Patriots Day. We're celebrating Lexington and Concord. I'm like, that was a gun confiscation, you morons. You would have been wearing the red coats. I don't know. What did I say? I said something like, do you realize that they shot the gun grabbers in the face?
With every DLD order, goes
from
F.
DLD Hardware, but we can't say the other thing after the dot.
Yeah,
so there's some website out there.
Can you put it? Okay, yeah. Can you not show the website?
Just showing the website. It does.
Yeah, that's what I got a strike on my channel for.
What?
All right, I'll just show that. How's that?
That's good.
I can show this part.
Yeah.
DLD After Dark at YouTube.
Your YouTube site. But
There you go.
Not the other part.
Just that. How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Is that good?
Dark's getting revenge on us.
So I
didn't
mean, I didn't know that.
Got him suspended. That was you, Rich. You're the one who said, "Hey, watch. I'm gonna try to get."
Let me war
try to
game
take
how to
my
get
channel
somebody
suspended.
suspended from their YouTube channel.
You know, he said Jackson just came in and that was the first thing he saw. So it's a sticker. It is an F the ATF sticker because I used to hand write F the ATF on every single jig that I sold at DLD Hardware. But when you're sending out 30, 40, 50, 60 packages a day, that's a lot. So
I would write it because you know why? I enjoy writing F the ATF. Sometimes I just get a big poster board and write F the ATF, F the ATF, F the ATF over and over and over and over again. And it brightens my day. It actually helps my
it brightens my
anxiety
day too.
and everything.
Until you have to write it 3,000 times.
Dude, it's a passion, man.
If you love that, then you're gonna love this. Hold please.
You got to turn that sideways so people will find it. Because I know what it is because I saw it the way it was.
Do you know what that is, John?
Let me see.
Hold on. So this is a backpack. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look at me! I'm gonna go to school.
I think Jackson knows what it is.
Okay,
So
hang on.
If you look at it, it almost looks like the MTV astronaut, but it's not.
So that's kind of the point, to be very abstract. This is a backpack. I'm also gonna put it on candles, so you can light the candle and have it on fire.
Okay, can you turn it so I can see it?
I'm turning it. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What do
for
you think
those of
about
you
that?
on Firearm Radio Network, tune into the channel to see what it is.
Yeah, you must. If you're tuning in
It's
on
beautiful,
audio,
man.
you know what that is, right? That was the first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say. Just don't say.
A good start.
Don't. Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Yahtzee.
Crump. I would have gone there. I'm like, ugh. I wouldn't have gone there, Crump.
That sounds really dirty. Feels like
Wait,
ages since.
Hold on. I got something very cool here. Like CRS has the secret can't sell patch and can't show it on TV.
Oh no. He said do not show it on YouTube.
Wait. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got it right
Don't
here.
show
It's
it.
related. It's related to that.
No, don't give out any. Oh my god, no, Rich. Please.
It's the backside.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say he said
Rich is out.
Ting Ting got it. Oh, I know exactly what that image is. Dynamic entry gone wrong. Oh, that good drop. Oh, he said I want to get that tattooed on me. Oh, whoops. Okay, so here's the cool. I need those backpacks for the twins, DLD. Well, here's the cool thing. Here's the cool thing. We're gonna have it in glowy blue. We're gonna have it in strawberry. We're gonna have it in lemon. We're gonna have it in grape. And we're gonna have it in powder blue. So flags, canvas paintings, pillows. Oh, the pillows. Towels. We're gonna do towels because if you've ever wanted to wipe your balls on an okay, I'll stop right there. Sorry. But
Do you
it's just
know where those patches are from?
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
They
Not
are.
totally retarded, Crump.
You got to spell it.
They're
I
not
can't
worth
spell.
the ammo. That's why I carry a
CRUMP.
Switchblades are helpful. By the way, can I just say that over the last 24 hours, my gear game has stepped up crazily.
You get
You
quad
had
too?
me times.
You got the
What's
high
that?
point 10 millimeter?
Okay, so no. Okay, so I don't have the high point 10 millimeter.
All right,
However,
so it did step up.
As
I
well?
did. I got the FN 510. That's 23 rounds of 10 mil. That's more than enough.
23?
22 plus 1, yeah. And I'm talking not just any 10 millimeter ammo. Okay, so this is 220 grains going 1,350 feet per second with like 728 foot-pounds of energy. That
Is it better
is,
than one of these?
I mean, I wouldn't say better. I would just say different applications.
What about one of these?
Was that 308?
No,
Oh
come
no,
on.
that's
You see the rim?
54R. Yeah, I couldn't really see. It's 54R, right?
Yes.
Blade Boy, what's up, brother? Oh, okay. So the serial number. All right. So you have to see it to believe it. A lot of people make jokes that they're like, "Oh, I don't buy flat dark earth stuff because it looks like baby poo," right? And I get it, right? It kind of has that peanut butter baby poo look. Well, when I was considering purchasing this or not, you got to look at the serial number of a firearm when you're going to make a purchase, because you're like, man, I may have like something significant like about me or whatever in that serial number. So I pulled it up and I looked, and it is indeed baby poo. The serial number starts with baby poo, baby poo. So I had to get it. Despop did a funny torture test on the JHP-10. Came to find this video title absolutely hilarious because I was just thinking the other day, did something happen to DLD? I haven't seen a live stream in a minute. I hope he's not locked up. Thanks. I'm glad your first thought was that I was in jail.
Oh, and speaking of people locked up, Shooting Gallery New England is not locked up.
Yeah, no, he just needs to get internet.
No, I think he said he got his internet set up. I don't know if I talked to him yesterday or Saturday, but I talked to him this weekend.
Guys, just remember to get one for the whole fam. I know. I mean, I was going to use other pictures that were like a little bit more. So I was going to do something like this, just a black and white. Then I was like, let me darken it up a little bit, but then that's just too obvious. So then I said, okay, let's add a little bit of glassy effect and some color. And then that just looks way too like exact. But you can see the
Look it away.
what?
Yeah, don't describe it anymore.
This is art.
Yeah, it's art. You need to Andy Warhol Campbell soup can it.
Okay.
What I think.
If you want to see art,
Sporting that haircut, huh?
I was just being funny. Got a
Playing dress up.
well, now I had to make some changes and adjustments because it wasn't mine. That backpack needs a Velcro patch spot. That is true. If I could put that on there, that would be dope. Nice bullets. I'm sure they would split open my zipper. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Moving along. So yes. So okay, I'll just say it. I have another channel, and I had to be a key card is art also. Oh
Ooh,
man.
ouch.
Hold up.
Nobody's ever gotten in trouble for art before, have they?
No one's gotten in trouble for art before. Goodness gracious. So I got another channel.
Like the key card guy said, no, I don't want it perfed and tabbed. It's art, just etched. I know perfing and tabbing would be easier to do, but just etch it.
Slew of cities suing Kia and Hyundai for making easily stolen vehicles. Monday, April the 17th, 23.
Yeah, you
first
can
weekend.
on the lower end Hyundais and Kias, you can steal them with a USB drive.
What?
It's crazy. It's there's like YouTube videos on how to steal a Kia or a Hyundai. They're the same manufacturer.
Yeah,
You
I mean
rip
they're
off
all
the- you
over.
rip
But
off
it's
the key
it's
thing
cars. Is it cars with a key or is it cars with push button start?
with the key.
Okay, so,
So you rip
I'm
off
okay
the
then.
key thing, and then you can stick a USB drive in there and turn it, and it will start.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, there was a YouTube short with like 1.6 million views or something like that, right?
It was
And
real.
it was how to steal a Kia. Okay.
Mhm.
Now you can tell somebody else is in the passenger seat filming, and the dude gets in there, takes a screwdriver, and this screwdriver has been through a lot of Kias. Okay. You can just tell this thing is like this. It's like, right? And he gets in, he jabs it in, he peels it off, he goes in there, he starts it up, and in like 30 seconds, he's out of there. And it was still up. And I would be willing to bet that that type of content is still monetized, because even people that are committing felonies and whatnot, carrying a firearm, they're just getting turned around and felonies dropped to misdemeanors and whatever, getting
You're
sent
talking
right
about
back
New
to their
York City.
states. New York City, South Carolina, and it's all over the place. It's happening even in Virginia, right?
Atlanta County.
Really?
My county, yeah. The prosecutors are not prosecuting like theft under $1,000.
Loudoun County?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Not prosecuting like a bunch of different things. Shoplifters, theft under $1,000, like Grand Theft Auto.
Jesus Christ, that's nuts, man.
Yeah. Loudoun
So-
County, they're not prosecuting Grand Theft Auto.
Well, anything that's a misdemeanor.
But I mean, felony is typically something over a couple $1,000s, right? $2,000 or $3,000.
Yeah, well, it also includes hit and run and public intoxications.
I'll be right back.
Wow. Yeah.
Speeding, reckless driving, trespassing, petty larceny, underage drinking, failure to appear in court, noise complaint.
That's crazy, dude. That's what I'm saying. They're saying that guns are the evil thing, right? But then they catch felons with firearms or using a firearm in the commission of a felony, and then they literally just turn them around and release them. But then you hear about somebody like, carrying a concealed handgun, not hurting anybody, that they throw the book at them, right? Like I just heard of a guy recently. Well, I shouldn't talk about that one. I'll talk about it when the case is completely over. But somebody that was caught with a handgun that was carrying, and because he was considered to be patriotic, I think that's why he got in so much trouble. And there's been a lot of issues like that happening. When career criminals are caught with firearms, it's whatever, let them go. When somebody that's the bad guys in their opinion, they got the book thrown at them. Thanks, Fluffy. Good to see you, bro. So I'll put you guys on to what I'm doing with the channel. I'll have a new channel to push you guys to, and I'll share all that with you as far as what's going to go on with the channel. There's going to be one channel for hard videos and shorts and things like that, and then another video for live streams and live shows like we always do. I'm just going to have to make some changes. I'm also going to be streaming to Rumble. I may even give Twitch a shot, even though Twitch is totally anti-freedom. They're less focused on what you're saying, right? I just want to be able to speak. That's it. I just want to be able to speak. What I do is long form conversations, interviews, and then solo live streams with my people. As long as I can continue to do that, I'm, I don't care about the rest. I know I do a lot of gun stuff. If the gun stuff has to stop for me to be able to continue the long form conversations, appreciate you, Fluffy. DLD OnlyFans. But YouTube is where the reach is, and they know that, and they're punishing us because the only things that we said were either verifiable facts or just conversations about the state of things in our country currently, and they're punishing us for that. Y'all know we can't be, talking truth stuff.
Yeah, that is true. That's 100% true. That is 100% true. So, they're talking about aliens this week up in front of Congress.
You're gonna have
aliens,
to
like illegal aliens.
Yeah,
what do you
like
mean?
UFOs.
What do you mean?
UFOs.
So just UFOs
in Congress this week.
Is that to distract us from what?
I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I like it.
Benjamin, yeah, I've seen that's what some other people are doing. Well, so here's the interesting thing there. So why do you think they would be so open to talking about UFOs and aliens and things like that?
I think it's cool and I like it, but if it's to distract us, but whatever.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
Sean Kirkpatrick is testifying.
Who's Sean Kirkpatrick?
He is he was like he's like the leader of the UFO investigation program for the United
MUFON?
States.
Is that the MUFON guy?
No, for the Department of Defense.
Oh.
So he's a little bit more.
He's the owner of the little alien.
No, he's not the owner of the little alien. I would love to go out there just to see.
Let's back up a little bit. Okay. Do you guys remember the year 2000?
No.
Do you remember, the millennium and everything that was supposed to happen? And
dude, I was in IT. I spent that night in the data center.
Like with your head in your lap in the fetal position?
No, I knew it wasn't going to be a big deal, but everybody was like,
everyone in IT knew it was no. I don't remember 2000.
Wait, when is Linux Y2K? Is it 2038?
Yeah.
If you guys could go back 20 years ago and somebody were to tell you everything about what was going on in the world today openly,
oh yeah,
what would you guys tell that person? If someone came from the future back to you in 2000, 2002, 2003, and they were like, yo, Dark.
told us Donald Trump was president, it would be like the movie Back to the Future. Ron Reagan's president. What? The Duke, Ron Wayne is vice president.
Yeah, right. And what, you're going to tell me that an actor is, president over in Ukraine?
That played a president before on TV.
On the soap opera? Yeah. We didn't install him or anything. But would you believe it? Like, would you believe everything that there's no way.
There was an episode of Sliders. Do you remember Sliders? Crumpy remembers Sliders.
Oh, great episode! I mean, that was a great show.
That was the time traveling people, right?
They
weren't time traveling. They were going to different parallel universes. Basically.
Yeah, I don't think I watched that.
So they arrived back in the correct universe. But they looked at the newspaper and it said O.J. Simpson on trial for double homicide and a couple other things pertinent to that time period. They're like, "Yep, wrong time period. Let's keep going." Or wrong universe. Let's go.
Yeet. They would have made A. Jones look normal. I know, right? Crazy.
We all know he was right about the frogs. Fish people, not yet, but the frogs.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time. You know,
right. Here, I want to show a video of. It's probably gonna get us copyright claim, but who the fuck cares?
Who cares?
I mean, won't make 2 cents.
Dude, again?
It's a guy named Ryan George. He does these videos. Well,
it's the 90s. The year is 1997. Welcome back to the show. I'm here with our time-traveling reporter who's reporting live from the year 2023. Terrible to be here. I don't like it at all. Please bring me back to the 90s. So what's going on in the year 2023? I saw a treehouse I used to play in as a kid listed on a real estate website for $2.3 million. Well, like, other than your personal problems. Actually, that kind of feels like an issue for everyone, and I would just love to come home. Well, we're currently troubleshooting a problem with the time machine. It seems like maybe someone from the distant future managed to hack it or something. Hi there, hello, everything's fine in the future. Please send us some of your flesh for no suspicious reason. They seem pretty friendly, though. Anyway, new trends in 2023? I don't really know, but it seems like AI is making some pretty serious progress. Oh, well, we already have some AI in the 90s. We have a thing that sometimes manages to beat a chess master at chess. Yeah, we're a couple of notches up from that now. People are kind of afraid they're going to lose their jobs. Whoa! Okay, so chess champion's like a major job in the future. No, it's getting pretty good at non-chess jobs as well, so some people are concerned. Not me, though. I would love for that to happen. You want people's jobs to be replaced by computers? No, I would like my job to be replaced by a computer. What? And then maybe I'll cryogenically freeze myself and give the distant future a shot. I do not like it either. Well, to be fair, the distant future does sound pretty friendly. Please insert your fleshiest limb into the machine now. I don't really think you could be fully replaced, time-traveling reporter guy. Oh, I beg to differ. See, I actually got a nerd to build an AI version of myself. Isn't that right, nerd? I'm just like a normal guy. This technology is pretty accessible now. So this big old freaking nerd that I guarantee has never been with a woman built an AI version of me, and the differences are imperceptible. Well, so how does this work exactly? Well, first of all, he trained a voice model to sound exactly like my voice. A voice model? Like a radio commercial actor? Exactly. Not at all. Well, let's hear it.
Hi there, hello, I am definitely the real-time traveling reporter. Please send me back to the 90s. 2023 sucks.
Well, that does sound like you, right? I don't really think I could just interact with a voice. That's not good television, and my doctor gave me some pills to stop that from happening. Well, actually, I had Poindexter here make a visual AI version of me as well. My name's Lewis. What are you talking about? What's the name of the AI thing you used? I just used DALL-E 2. It took like 3 seconds and it's not very good. DALL-E 2? Did they clone that sheep again? Not that I know of. Did they make another Dolly Parton? Did they? Unfortunately not. No, DALL-E is one of many AI image generators out there. It's a totally convincing replica, so you're really not gonna need me anymore. Okay, I guess let's try it out.
Hi there, hello.
Oh my God, it's not great yet. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I can leave now.
I am from the 90s. Don't forget to feed my Tamagotchi. Please bring me back to the 90s now.
How does it even know how to say these things?
I love Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies are my favorite. Let's play some Crash Bandicoot. Pass me that Sunny D.
Well, those are things that I wrote for it to say. So see, you can't leave because you got to write things for the monster to say. Actually, no, because we could just power it on this thing called ChatGPT. What the hell is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is like a chat thing that knows a bunch of stuff, and you can ask it questions. What do people use that for? A lot of coding stuff, a lot of cheating on college essay stuff. Go ahead, AI version of me. Tell the host something interesting about the future.
The leading cause of death in 2004 varies by country and demographic group.
See, that's pretty good. He could totally be a reporter. Wait, why did it just say that? It probably knows that you die in 2004. Hey, AI time-traveling reporter guy, how do I die in 2004?
I'm sorry, but as an AI language model, it is not appropriate for me to share explicitly violent stories.
Explicitly violent? Oh my God, what is it talking about? Can I go? I'm bidding on a treehouse, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna be homeless.
I can, however, share a relevant fun fact. Did you know that human blood boils at approximately 100 degrees Celsius?
Oh, holy shit!
Hi there, hello, it's me. I'm the astronaut. I'm out here in ad space to talk to you about Blue Land. So listen,
a bunch of different like future, like the one from COVID was hilarious.
All right, can we pause a second? You see the MMU, the astronaut floating around, that gold thing across his chest?
Yeah.
I soldered that.
Oh.
Serious what? AF, I soldered that.
What?
Crap I've soldered's been in space. Yeah, I never told you that story.
No.
So somebody trusted you. solder something that was
Notice how
to
there's no more MMUs.
chaos
Well,
GPT.
he soldered stuff on the Challenger.
No,
The Dodge Challenger.
actually,
The Columbia.
Interesting.
Actually, I didn't. But
GPT is trained to lie and spew propaganda for the left. Here's the funny thing. Did we actually believe that there would be no consequences for having something like ChatGPT?
well, all I gotta say is I started a new channel totally driven by ChatGPT, and I've gotten 7 views. So I'm not impressed with it. I had AIs generate the graphics for the channel, the scripts for the video, and all the content. So all of the YouTube videos that tell you how to get rich on YouTube and how to get rich with automated YouTube channels.
Rich bought
Not so much.
the $15,000 course.
Yes, I did buy the gold level course. No, I know how to get rich on YouTube, and I'll.
Don't you say
it's
it
by making.
Don't you say it. Not what we talked about. That's just for us.
All right, it's making videos on how to get rich on YouTube. Is how to get rich on YouTube.
Exactly. Oh no, you weren't supposed to say that.
That one? That was the one I was not supposed to.
Yeah, I could literally make a channel on how to get rich on YouTube by doing the stuff that I don't do that I know I'm supposed to do.
No, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna make a channel on how to become a successful gun tuber once I become a successful gun tuber.
Once I see, no,
if
it's
you ask
easier,
me, I could tell you.
Yeah, it's easier to teach than it is to do, right? So that's why.
Ooh, I was gonna say something, but it'd be rude.
Don't.
Oh, in Hank Strange tonight on Utreon is going to have the guys from Gear Report. So please heckle them.
No way.
Yes.
They're pretty
Getting
nice,
rich with Rich.
That's funny.
Hey, Alien built the. I so want a Horton 229. That is the coolest airplane ever.
Why don't you just build a helicopter like that one guy? Dude, if you guys want to see a helicopter that is guaranteed to murder this man, I don't know what this guy is thinking, but he is absolutely going to die on this helicopter.
He's like standing up, and the blades are like.
It's like 8 inches over his head. I'm
Mike
like, dude,
McClune is out there. I haven't seen you in a while, man. What's up?
Yeah, Mike McClune, good to see you, bro.
He does say Rich. Okay.
Dude, I just saw. Okay.
What
Mike
helicopter
McClune,
is this you guys are talking about?
Oh, dude, we.
What was the channel?
To pull up. I can pull it up, but I do want to say too, Mike. I saw that you sent messages in Instagram, and I apologize. I didn't respond to you yet, but
don't think this one's from Africa. I think it's from India.
You need to hurry up and get one of these ATF backpacks.
That's the moon landing. That's Neil Armstrong stepping off the lunar excursion module
with a sideways ladder. Oh, y'all need to see the pillow. Y'all need to see the pillow. Oh, and the sneakers. I got sneakers. This all started by me wanting to do a flag because I wanted it to look like abstract art. But then once you see through it, if you know, right? But these kids are just like so happy with their backpack. I love school.
Dude, do you think
yes
the company knows what that image is, or that like they have some screening? They're like, I don't know what this is.
Not yet, but I know soon enough they're gonna find out exactly what this is, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, you can't tell that." But by then, I'm gonna have so much out there. Like, should call the painting. I'm on the road and can't chat too much, but I'm still here. Dark Banksy. That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to do like different colors and like splatter stuff, like Jackson Pollock stuff. You guys are really a heavy life.
What? Fuck.
I don't get. Is that? Did you just send us a message from ChatGPT? A Navy chief lost his head on a ship in 2003 because he stuck his head up during an unrep. Oh, a heavy lift. I heard about some dude got sucked up into a commercial plane, right?
Oh, 737, that happens all the time. Ground crew getting sucked through a 737 engine, yeah.
It's Hunter Biden falling out of his window after he dropped his screw pipe. Yeah, I mean, it could look like that.
How come nobody's done like Hunter Biden in his tighty whitey t-shirt?
Notice the grape holes, all above the.
All right, yeah, Dark. I think you shouldn't show that much more.
It's fine. It's fine. No one knows what that is.
Hold on. Dark, do you have one of these patches?
I don't actually. I do not.
You don't have one?
I don't have one. I just print trust on that and it will sell like fire.
Oh,
wow.
That's on fire.
Okay.
Ooh,
so
I said that.
The other thing that I was going to do to be funny is print it on a candle. They have candles, right? So I print it on a candle, you light it, and it's on fire. You get it? It's
Dark, do you have the helicopter? Can you bring up the helicopter?
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry.
I'm waiting for that so we can get off out of here.
So Rich actually emailed it to me. He does that sometimes.
That's awesome. Rich for bringing the show to a screeching halt.
African aviation. Okay, so I will just forward it back to you, Rich.
Oh my gosh!
Here, I'll email.
I just don't want it.
Send it to me. I don't care. Email, message. I don't care.
Here it is.
I just forwarded it to John.
Hold on. Let's see. Let me do share screen, and share screen. Share screen. Screen share screen.
Namaste.
Share this screen. Share screen.
That backpack is one of the best I've ever seen. Are we gonna?
That's about as successful as it gets on that channel.
Yeah, I like the indoor one. Go to the
I'm looking for that one.
That's the best one where it turns like 4 inches. Okay, now this time it doesn't smoke.
He's pulling the pitch. He's pulling pitch, more pitch, more pitch, more pitch, more pitch, more pitch, and it's rotating left. And
it's like 6 inches.
So he doesn't have enough tail rotor authority.
Yeah, so he needs to get his tail rotor authority adjusted.
Well, either he needs more pitch on the tail rotor blades or the boom needs to be longer.
No, this one is insane.
He needs to make a larger tail rotor, but his
look how close his goddamn head is.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, if like a bee flies in there and like tries to sting him, and he's like, ah, like chop chop. Like, I'm telling you, that thing is like in the chair.
It sounds like there's no oil in the engine.
The chair, I swear to God, is like from like a school
classroom.
Yeah, like a classroom, like
kid's classroom,
bolted down to whatever steel thing
he made. It looks like the front part of the landing gear is like a leaf spring from a truck.
It looks like he built all the stuff with stuff that he had in his garage and just decided to make a damn, or his shed decided to make a damn helicopter out of it.
Hold on.
There are like 6 colors. Got to collect them all. The funniest thing is I'm going to actually name them based on like flavors, like grape and lemon and strawberry.
Got it. Here, this one is my favorite. Oh wait. Oh, this is a collection. Hold on.
Oh my goodness! Oh!
I probably shouldn't play this.
He dreams of soaring with a bat.
No, you should
All right,
probably.
this
put it on
thing
built with
is
his
heavier
18
than most
hands.
tractor
12
trailers.
other aircrafts he has built before have all failed to take off.
We
He
gotta
hopes
click full
things will be
screen.
different this time, the
What?
13th time.
The 15th time.
The engine roar to life, and then Upendo is out of his hands, and down what passes as
Here,
a
click
runway.
full screen.
For a few glorious seconds, Upendo is airborne, and then it
He was airborne because
He wasn't airborne.
It was a ramp.
It wasn't like he
team
was
is not
flying. He
unlucky
was airborne
after
because
He's got an extension cord. Did you see that was an extension cord? All right, that guy's got a closer thing.
Oh
And when
my
the time
goodness.
came, the homemade plane was towered by a car to gain the required speed to take off, but seems to be more obsessed
About the
with the
propeller?
ground than the air, failing to take off.
Oh, did he? Is he? Is he?
I mean, she already said that.
We had our first test flight on 26th of November.
That's a V6? Or what is that?
why would you get in one of these planes?
Oh my goodness!
Look
Oh
at
my
that landing gear. That landing gear. That
He
Now that
said
we
that
call
you
it
were
that
Rich.
landing gear
Rich.
weighs more.
It was okay.
What?
But we had some little
Oh.
hitches with the engine. So sponsorships from the corporate bodies, government.
Do
and
these
other
guys not understand anything about aerodynamics?
come on board.
No.
Oh, that landing gear is heavier than most airplanes.
Dude, that's.
I've been having dreams of flying ever since I was young, but I've not had the support to fly.
And I'm pretty sure you're
45-year-old
not
used to
gonna.
watch President Hastings
Oh.
land his chopper as a child, sparking a
no.
lifelong passion for helicopters.
Good thing he's got that red,
After
orange,
years of
amber,
planning and
blinky
watching
light
war
on top.
movies, he decided to build one of his own.
Oh, look at that swash plate.
Oh.
Oh,
How come all of these swash plates are made out of polymer?
that was made out of a garbage pail.
Wiring system resulting in short circuits, but slowly.
Oh my
everything's
god,
been
that's all
sorted
like
out.
duct tape.
Felix is eager to take to the skies,
In-
but he's been warned
in the
against
blades
taking a test
being
flight before the
2.5
Civil
feet
Aviation
long and
Authority's
completely
approval.
unbalanced.
Yeah,
But it
His
pulls the
first
room.
flight
Civil,
successful,
the
Felix
Civil
will be flying
Aviation
to the
Authority
history
told
books
him not
with
to
his
fly
homemade
it.
helicopter and his sky-high
I believe it.
ambitions.
I wonder why.
Benjamin says a few more years with ChatGPT and they will have air superiority. Oh, look at the little steps.
So that's like a tuk-tuk with a helicopter body on it, right?
Yeah, but look how small the propellers are.
Dude, there's no way.
That one's a joke. I'm pretty sure that one's just a joke.
It
I
can't
have
be.
to look at the rotors on top of it.
They are dead ass serious.
No way.
How
Well,
Look
three
at the
people?
rotors.
Is that
The
wood
rotors are
plank?
like
Is
tiny.
that
Fold your little steps.
that's
Oh,
all wood plank? No, that one's just a joke. I'm pretty
That
sure.
one's a joke. That has to be a joke. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
watch it be like an animated video. Yeah, that's a joke.
This one.
Thursday last week, Gabriel
Oh,
Nderitu
no.
was confident his twin-seater aircraft was ready for trials. A step
No.
that would
Is that a
either elevate him
wheelbarrow?
to a pioneer in aircraft manufacturing in
No,
Kenya
wheelbarrows are
or
lighter
leave
than
him
that.
trying.
Look,
But
it's
he
so
encountered
heavy
the first
they can't
challenge
get
at
it
his
in the
backyard.
truck.
The plane would not fit into
Oh,
the
we'll
truck he
just
had
saw part
hired
of
to
the truck
transport
off.
it to Kangundo for the trials. But Gabriel and his team did not anticipate the mishap.
How many
that
wings does it
followed.
have?
The plane
Not
collapsed.
enough to
But
make
that
it
did not
fly.
mean the end of the road. The mechanics
If you
did their
add
part to
more
restore
wings,
it.
He's welding by closing his eyes.
Then the IT specialist
Oh my
stunt pilot, who
goodness.
admits
And
has
he,
never seen
when
the
he
inside
heard
of a
light
cockpit,
suit,
did
he
this.
thought he just heard the suit
The
part.
IT pilot who admits that he's never been in a cockpit of an airplane.
The second and third day
Oh,
ended
and-
without much
and that
success.
Tube
By
steel
Sunday, the
for
team
your
had
rudder
done
controls
everything
is
in their power
completely
to get this
lightweight.
plane
The
powered by
steel
a
bar.
Toyota
But
NZD engine
I
and a
love
that's a
how
current
they
well-known
battery
Yeah,
funnel.
to make sure
Toyota
it could
engine.
fly.
Even if
They
we're
just
able to
like
make it
pour
3
gas
feet
in
or
it,
4 feet,
like with a
we believe
bucket.
we'll have moved a big step.
Well, it does have a Toyota engine.
So, in a spirited mood, they gave the aircraft the push they thought it needed to gain momentum for takeoff. A crowd had formed, anxious to see a potentially historic moment.
They were anxious to see the dude kill himself.
But just when it seemed ready to take the leap, it
How
diverted
many
from the
wings does it
runway and
have?
collapsed once again. Gabriel was
They're
heartbroken,
laughing
but
at him.
surprisingly, his spirit was unbroken.
I'll go back to the drawing board and
Make another.
design the landing gear better. And
That's
also
that's
study a
what's
little
wrong
bit
with
more
it.
about
The landing gear.
According to his judgment, the problem lies in the rear wheels. He says it is clear they can't support the weight of the 800 kg plane.
800 kilograms!
800 kilograms.
In a month's time, Gabriel expects to be back here for a second trial.
But
Okay.
quite a bit of reserve
What's
wheel,
800 times
and I
2.2?
think
Oh
these
my
small
god!
hiccups are more so nothing to
1,763
do with the
pounds.
aerodynamics.
I
They
think
are
it's
more so to do
I
with
think
small
it's closer. I
practicalities
think
like
it's
spark plugs. Nothing to
1,763
do
pounds.
with the
0.7.
aerodynamics.
I think there's a
Well,
point.
Has been largely positive.
Right now, we have the priorities to be invested in money like construction of roads, construction of hospitals. Even the healthcare is in a very bad state. It's really a good idea, but it needs some time to invest money.
When we are done with our work, when we are done with a project, it does the talking on our behalf. So that's not really an issue of being called crazy.
The development of a thick skin leaves Chris confident that he can deal with the many ups and downs that will surely confront him in
So
the
where
years
does the
ahead.
engine go on that plane?
Need high-quality custom CNC machine.
No,
we
I do
don't
not
need no
high
stinking
quality.
engine.
All right, thank you guys for watching. You know where to find Dark, you know where to find Rich. We are out of here. Bye.
Bye.
DLD After Dark on YouTube.
On
Flying
Saturday.
Rich Firearms
And DLD Hardware.
on YouTube. Flying Rich on YouTube.
Every order on DLD Hardware gets a sticker.